Welcome back, guys. It's your boy Jacob Jordan, and today we're gonna be talking about Chelsea versus Bayern Munich. What to expect and what I expect from this match. It's not gonna be a long video, guys. It's gonna be a short preview. I'm gonna try to keep it under 5 minutes. I'm gonna try to get through all my talking points as quick as possible. But when we look at this matchup, right? This matchup looks like it's gonna be, in my opinion, a lot more in Chelsea's favor than it is going to be in Bayern Munich's favor, if you ask me. Now, one looking at the matchup of both teams, what's going on? One looking at the matchup of both teams, right? You could tell that obviously Bayern Munich is not going to be at their strongest, missing one of their greatest attacking threats in the last 10 years, and that being Musiala. But to be honest, with Luis Diaz, Olise, and Harry Kane as your front three, I definitely believe you can hold your own as Bayern Munich. It's not like you're like super uh disadvantaged. You're not super disadvantaged. Bayern Munich still has a great chance of coming out of this matchup with something. Now, for Chelsea, we're also having some major injuries. Levi Colwell, that's our starting center back. He's going to be out for this game, as well as we won't have Liam Delap. We won't have Liam Delap and Mikhailo Mudryk in at the and yeah as depth. Now I don't know why I mentioned Mikhailo Mudryk because he's suspended, and to be honest, it's not really like he adds too much dimensions to this team. But I do believe that the high line that we could facing Bayern Munich tomorrow could give us a lot of advantages because we know Chelsea does really well, especially in the midfield against high lines. Now, if we're talking matchup wise, their defense cannot chat to Chelsea. Let's just get it out there. Their defense can't talk to them. If we want to talk about their midfield, the only midfielder in there that could even hold a candle to a gargantuan Chelsea is Kimmich. And that's a fact. And even then, I don't trust Kimmich. Why should I trust Kimmich? He's a bum! He's a bum! I don't respect Kimmich that much. Okay? He has to show me some more attributes that are respectable. Alright? Now, Gnabry. Yo, go sit in the corner, old man. All right, this is Chelsea, right? This is Chelsea. Like, someone needs to tell Gnabry, pack it up, man. Pack it up. All right. This ain't 1995, bro. This is the Chelsea of 2025, okay, buddy? Just to let you know. Now, Luis Diaz, that's a problem. Michael Olise, that's a problem. Harry Kane, oh my, mamma mia, that's a problem. So, especially when we don't even have our starting center back and Levi Colwell, who I trust. I believe Levi Colwell could start for England. That's how much I trust Levi Colwell. But it's unfortunate what happened. I wish him the speediest of recoveries. Now, like they're saying that Fofana could possibly start. I don't know who will start, right? Out of Fofana or Tosin. But all that I know is I need my two center backs to be very competent, very aware, and sharp. I need them to be sharp tomorrow. If my center backs are not sharp, it could cause nightmares for the defense. Looks like we might go over 5 minutes, guys. Now, looking at this lineup, I'm okay with Regime starting. I'm okay with, Robert Sanchez is our starting goalkeeper. Cucurella, best left back in the world. Enzo Fernandez. Honestly, I do think that Andre Santos can also do something tomorrow. I do believe Andre Santos could do something tomorrow if Enzo is not up to par. So I really expect the manager to not play any games. But we know he has a soft spot for Enzo, so there's no promises there. It's like they have the same first name. Let's use our common sense. Okay. Moses Caicedo, that's a non-negotiable starter. And, Cole Palmer, non-negotiable starter. But here's my difference, right? I would put Palmer on the right-hand side, drop João Pedro into the 10, and then I would take Neto out of the starting lineup, or take Neto, put him on the left, and I would start Mark Gui. I'm trolling. Oh, Ruben has not played enough. He hasn't played enough. But when it comes to the starting lineup, I'm not too annoyed with it because we don't even have Sancho to put on the left. If I were being honest, I would start Gittins over. I'd start Garnacho over Gittins just because Gittins looks a little like he still looks a little timid. He looks a little reserved, a little like nervous when he plays for Chelsea still. And we don't need someone who's gonna play nervous against Bayern Munich. I want someone who's gonna go out there with vile, venomous, and direct intent to be ruthless on goal. Not all this, oh well guys, I love it here Chelsea and I'm just trying to fit in with the lads and rip the bandage off. See! Sit on the banister. See! That's what we need. I need that type of energy tomorrow, bro. And especially against a high line, I definitely believe Garnacho can cook. He definitely can cook. Especially linking up with João Pedro. So, oh my gosh. When it comes to João Pedro, right? When it comes to João Pedro, I must say, if Upamecano or Tata makes any mistake tomorrow, I want my boy João Pedro to show mercy. No mercy, João Pedro. Spare no man tomorrow. Remember João Pedro, and this is with no disrespect intended. Remember all the sacrifices Mama Pedro had to make for you to be here, and I want you to take out every single ounce of that pain on these Champions League teams to Chelsea's third ever Champions League. Can you do that for me, João Pedro? Can you do that for me, João Pedro? I want you to take out all your anger that the world that you gained from your life experience, from seeing Mama Pedro put her blood, sweat, and tears into seeing you make it as a football star, and I want you to Bayern Munich. Can you do that for me? Because tomorrow, you know what I want to do? I want to do this. I want to do this in a watch along. Man. So, yeah. I'm not even going to talk to Palmer. Palmer, you already know what you have to do. If no one else is stepping up to finish your chances, I want a hat trick in the second half. If we don't score anything in the first half because people aren't finishing your chances, hat trick in the second half, Palmer. Come outside and press the big red button. It's Chelsea or nothing. Chelsea or die. I will see you all tomorrow. Notify yourself when I watch along. Subscribe, like. We out!